And if you could email me back the other version of the PowerPoint.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Let me just double check here. What's your name?
M. Trudell, Trudel, at simonize.com.
Where'd the file go? There it is. Seems good.
What happened? It's over.
Nothing's over yet.
It ended.
Just give me a minute. That's a big file.
How are you?
Oh, PowerPoint.
Mike, what's your title?
Division Sales Manager.
Okay. And then the last thing I need to do is go here, like this. That. Did that come through yet?
Let's see. Not yet.
Oh, hold on. Just told me it's underloaded. Hold on. 'Cause it's too big. Why the fuck? Well, because we have more photos to go.
No, I got a question, Ron.
What's up?
Is this URL the same URL I'm gonna use for tomorrow?
No.
So use
The
the other one?
the first, yeah. This is the hidden test page.
Right, so I
Yep. This page is strictly for your benefit. So you can watch it.
It's not live, right?
Huh?
It went off the air.
No, he's live.
Well, why did it stop? Stop.
Refresh your page.
There I am, my big forehead right in the screen.
Sit in the chair so we can see how it looks. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, the latency is really nice having
It
them.
was coming really close. Down to the limits and the spaces more and more.
Let's see if I can get this thing up even higher. I need more boxes.
There you go, there you go, that was good. No, stop it in Sit down and stop moving. Sit down and stop moving.
That's perfect.
That's perfect, alright.
Yeah. Now, the one thing you might want to do is you're going to have to mute.
How the hell do I do that?
Just,
Turn my volume down?
yep. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was picking up.
Yeah.
I was looping.
Okay, so I'll just have to go back to my PowerPoint. It's good I can't hear me talking.
Yeah.
So Jay will be sitting over here. Oh, it's
Is
opposite.
Jay? Where's Jay at?
It's right here.
Is he coming down today?
I don't know if he's coming down today or not.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Is Jay coming down?
What?
Okay.
Oh, it's-
I'm fully
Bringing in
vaccinated.
somebody-
You're fully vaccinated?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just sit there
Just sit right here.
and stay close to him.
and be pretty.
Oh, it goes over his head. I'll leave it on.
I can even drop it below. I can make it go behind him. Let's see, I don't need that. It's like I need a fourth monitor. I could already start using more monitors. All right, you can start anytime you want.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll just have it where there'll be another monitor there. We can see the chat. Or see this screen that I'm looking at now that'll give us the live chat.
Yeah, do you see the chat on the right?
Yeah, I see that, but I would just need something else I could put my
Oh yeah.
PowerPoint up. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off of here. Okay. So do you have? So I'm gonna say, like for example, on slide 2, I'm gonna read the slide, and I'm gonna say, let's take a ride through time with simonize to see how an industry is invented, and then you just click the video.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much we'll start up the PowerPoint, but I figure you would want a couple of seconds to kind of introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, blah blah blah, and then you're like, okay, well, you give me a cue for your PowerPoint, and then we switch over to the PowerPoint, which you should be seeing on screen right now.
Okay, let me go back.
Let me just see, is there a way for me to do that? Okay, why is the PowerPoint stopped? Okay.
Oh, so I won't be on camera when we're doing
The PowerPoint?
the PowerPoint, right?
Let's see.
Which is fine.
I mean, I could even throw you over top of it like that.
Then I can't see it.
Yeah. Although for some reason, the PowerPoint is not updating on the screen. Why? Why does?
It seems like it's taking a couple seconds to like show stuff.
Oh yeah, no. There's always a latency.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
I just read that. Okay, well, how do I sign in here? I guess I don't have to respond.
Like, you don't answer and type and you just read the
Oh,
question out loud
okay.
and answer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm not. Are you seeing the PowerPoint updating on screen?
I'm not seeing the PowerPoint at all. Now it's paused on a close-up of me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, John, I paid for that haircut. It didn't get the gray out though.
Here, click play.
Ah.
Okay, it is still showing. Okay, something's going on here. Why is PowerPoint not updating? Alright. So let me try this.
There's a little one.
Yeah.
Now that we got position and done, thank you.
Yes, for filling in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just hope nobody comes in and moves the chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like PowerPoint doesn't like the software. So I'm gonna have to do it this way. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool. So it's right there.
Yeah.
Except I can hardly see that. I think we said, can we get a bigger monitor? Or another monitor that we could do the master class and then
And then is it, okay, yeah.
or either that just a bigger.
What is that? An iPad?
It's MacBook Air.
MacBook.
Yeah,
Air.
because see how big this.
What other? There's no other.
Yeah, it's a USB-C.
Yeah, USB-C. I don't have a single USB-C monitor. Or click on here real quick. Okay, see in the bottom right-hand corner that little square? Next to it, click the YouTube,
Ah,
or click YouTube. And it'll bring it direct to the page. Is that any better? Not really.
a little better.
A little better.
It's just something to be looking like.
Oh, believe me, I have.
I have my contacts in. I mean, I can read it, but it's not. I really have to.
Yeah. I hear you. I've got two sets of glasses, one for distance here,
Yeah,
and one for being
yeah.
sitting at the computers. I may. Tomorrow I may have to look up another monitor. And do I have a cable long enough for that? One of these days, we're gonna get a real studio.
So if you had, I'm just trying to see if you could, so I couldn't do my PowerPoint independently because then yours would have to keep over, you're just over there clicking it anyway, right?
Yeah.
So if I put my PowerPoint on my screen here, and then you had another monitor, that even if you could move that monitor and stick it up here, that we could see the chat questions?
Possibly. Possibly. Let's see. I need to be able to access that monitor. Yeah, I'd have to get a fourth one here. All right. Well. Yeah, at least for today, let's. How about we just try to run through with that?
Okay.
So here you go.
No, not just at least for today, but if we're gonna have new monitors, we need to set them up today before we get it all set up. Today.
Okay.
We're not doing this tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow they're gonna walk in and they're gonna do it and then they're gonna leave.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
This may require a trip to the store and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. It would just be something to read off of. I mean,
Right,
yeah,
but it all needs done today.
yeah, yeah, but not right this second.
Well, couldn't you take that monitor
Mhm.
and mount it over here that we could see the chat portion?
That's what I'm saying. Let's see, I can't even get those up high enough. And these have no legs. So I'd have to go grab another one from there. And I get it jacked.
Wait a minute, hold on. Here's something really, I think might solve every problem we have.
Just take this board down.
Take all this down, put the green screen right here and sit them in front of your computer. Just do it right here.
Or just turn, all he has to do is turn that screen. Just find another place to put the camera, and he could turn that screen so I can see the chat
We can put
questions.
we can put the camera on top of your, right here.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We have everything we need.
All right.
So we just have to put, so yeah, so we can see the chat questions over there.
Do you think that'll work, Ron? Let's try it. Here, hold on.
I gotta do a little flip.
Which is, you don't have to do that,
Yeah,
just,
I need to get this out of here.
okay.
Yeah, I locked that door anyway, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives us a little sound barrier. Let him sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Put your hand there. Where Jay goes. Okay, I got it.
So let me move these windows around here. Shoot.
And then that one will just have the, so on here, I'll just put my PowerPoint, or put my PowerPoint up so it's big enough on the full screen. And then that one will have the chat questions.
Yeah. Okay, so you're doing you're gonna see the PowerPoint.
I guess I'm gonna have to do mine so I can
Okay.
make it big enough.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's see then. Let's do this.
This is the most complicated one we ever did.
That'll be there.
And this is gonna be the chat questions.
Yeah.
Can you read that, Mike? No?
Yeah, I can say what color is the hot wax without the light? It's white. There's no color. How much it costs per carve ceramic in a tunnel? 50 to 60 cents. I can see that. Can you make that bigger, the chat box?
That's a good question. I can, let's see, pop out the chat box. Can I make it? Yeah, that's the. That appears to be.
Okay, and you know what I could do? What we could do too is Jay can read me the questions.
That is true.
Okay.
Then you would switch sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe put Jay closer to
Yeah.
it. Alrighty.
Okay.
Get back in there. Where did you disappear to? Right now. Where'd you go? Back in your room. Where's he at? I just saw him walking.
He went to the can.
Hey, Drew.
What?
Is John over there?
I went outside.
Oh.
He's burning one.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, he's sitting there. I've heard, I could hear the sound coming out of his computer.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Ready to go? Welcome to Clean Right's Masterclass series. My name is Mike Trudell. I will be talking about increasing extra service revenue with simonize brand products. Simonize has created over 500 million consumer impressions through its multi-division advertising campaigns. A recent ICA consumer study shows that consumers will more often purchase branded products that they recognize and have confidence in. This makes the buying decision easier at facilities that market branded products and services. Let's take a ride through time with Simonize to see how see how an industry was invented.
Let's see if that audio's coming through.
And can you stop that at the, what did I have on there? Like it, I had it on that. Let's see, let me go back. At 121.
Okay, yeah.
Simonize has created exceptional.
hold on.
Oh, my bad.
Just, yeah, wait till I, there you go.
Because I'm not, I don't see that. I'm watching mine.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Simonize has created exceptional leadership to the industry through its many innovative products and profit centers for car wash operators, generating hundreds of millions of retail dollars spent in car wash facilities nationally. The products I will be discussing are, go to the next screen. are hot wax, vision clear, and ceramic sealant. Let's start with hot wax, and then go ahead and hit the
So
video.
then I pop up the YouTube again. Was there a time on this one?
No, you can let that run through.
Okay. So if you happen to look over, the one you're going to want to watch is this screen.
Okay.
Because this is
Delayed.
what I'm displaying. This is what I'm capturing.
So the only time that I'm going to be on camera is if we go to the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just remember, when these are playing, this is still picking you up.
Okay.
So
Good point.
whatever you say is coming through.
How's the audio?
Can you hear him? Get him to talk.
Well, right now it's playing video. How's?
I can hear when he talks, but if he can just talk a little bit more.
Okay.
Simonize Hot Wax and Shine is truly a game changer. This unique product with instant brand recognition helped operators generate more revenue by adding additional menu option, thus creating a new top package for a higher dollar offering. The sustainability of this product application is outstanding. To this day, since 2011, Hot Wax and Shine is one of the highest purchased products and continues to add $1 per car in net revenue to conveyor and in-bay automatic facilities alike. The Hot Wax program was the largest launch in our company history. In the previous video, you saw the simonize bubbleizer applying hot wax. Here are some other types of applications: the full sheet, foamer, and also the rain shower. The IBA segment was the second stage of the hot wax launch. Here are a few examples of the equipment in use. The bubbleizer was actually adapted to the Oasis Eclipse unit, as you see on the top left, and foaminators, full sheet, and rain showers were added to numerous other types of equipment. Up to late 2012, there was no OEM equipment available to apply hot wax. Working with our PDQ and Ballinger distributors, we fabricated our own unit. Now all the equipment manufacturers have a delivery system for hot wax. Talk about impacting an industry. Here's a short clip of an IBA application.
They got you disconnected from YouTube here.
Alright, I'm gonna just download these videos.
Self-serve bay revenue, excuse me, self-service bay revenue. The self-service segment started the hot wax program utilizing the triple foam gun system to increase revenue. You can see on these shots how covering the entire vehicle with simonized hot wax to get that hand wax-like appearance. Selling strategy and product positioning. To establish simonized hot wax as a premium service, you can create a new top package, add hot wax to the existing top package to increase perceived value and increase penetration. You could also offer it as a la carte with premium pricing, discounting it with top package purchase, or create more revenue with monthly plans by discounting the a la carte sale. And also create a new monthly membership package. And next we're going to move to, next up is Vision Clear. Simonized Vision Clear is the first glass-specific product formulated for the conveyor and in-bay automatic market segments. Unique silicone formulation that provides an excellent hydrophobic reaction to the windshield. It also proved to be an excellent multi-surface protectant. It's an economical application cost, a great a la carte offering, and creates more value in mid-packages. Now for ceramic sealant.
So can we talk like when this video's going on? Is like, look, as you can see, it's normally it's applied to a spray arch, and we put a blue light on it. You know what I mean? Like, kind of explain what we're looking at a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
Just ad lib a little.
Right, all right.
You know these products. You know
Oh, I
these,
know.
right?
Yep. And as you can see here, we're applying it through the tunnel, and it's, I'll have to write down what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Ceramic sealant was a major breakthrough in the car wash industry. Simonize has developed a unique molecule that, when combined with a ceramic polymer and applied to the exterior surface of the vehicle, it chemically bonds with the vehicle's paint and creates a layer of durable protection. This bonding occurs because the sealant carries positively charged ions that attract themselves to the negatively charged surface of the vehicle, attracting like a magnet. This coating is highly hydrophobic. This unique formulation creates a strong layer of protection that will provide protection from UV damage and oxidation, increases paint gloss and depth of shine, outstanding drying performance, protects surfaces from insects and bird droppings. It's easier to clean with subsequent washings, makes it more difficult for dirt, oils, and grimes to stick to the vehicle, prevents etching and staining. Selling strategy and product positioning. Establish Simonize ceramic sealant as a premium service. You can create a new top package, You can also add ceramic sealant to the existing top package to increase perceived value and increase penetration. Offer it as an a la carte item, and you can discount it with a top package purchase, and you can create more revenue with monthly plan holders. And you can also create a new monthly membership package. A little background on ceramic. Simonize is the worldwide leader in ceramic car care products. In 2007, Simonize introduced Simonize Glass Coat to the new car dealer industry. Since that time, there has been over 1 million applications made in dealerships nationally. Simonize had also later developed ceramic coatings for the motorcycle and the used car vehicle segments. Simonize Glass Coat was featured on the History Channel's Modern Marvels. An important factor in driving extra service revenue is an effective marketing and signage program. We've seen a 15% increase in sales when a plan is used effectively. CleanRite offers both ceramic and hot wax startup packages. These systems are turnkey. They include the arch, signage, pumping stations, LED, and 30 gallons of product. And thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. If you would like more information, please contact Steve Kelly or Jay Cogley at CleanRite. In closing, I'd like to leave you with a short video clip where Simonize promotes professional car washing to the motoring public. These consumer impressions create instant brand recognition that drives extra service sales. Thank you, and again, remember, motorists wise, Simonize.
Is this the right one?
It should be signed, sealed, delivered. It should be a real short clip. Oh, I forgot to put that cable. Was that the same one over again?
That's what I thought.
No, this one should come up and it says this, the shine zone, and it has a big sign pop up. The last, yeah.
Did you time yourself when you did this at home?
No.
You have no idea how long this is.
How long did it take? 15 minutes?
Give or take.
So we're gonna expand that with questions,
Yeah.
and we'll also, you know, we could talk about like where you hit up there dilutions, or if you think there's something I should ask, just, well, because then everybody else can see that chat too, can't they?
Yeah. Before you do this last one here,
Right.
I would say after the packages
Mm-hmm.
is when we should probably take it back to question and answer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't we do that? Save everything to the end, and then do the question and answering after the CleanRite package.
Yeah, and then once you hit this, once you hit the package, we turn it off, switch back to the two of you. You guys do the thing, and then when you're ready to finish off, you go to here, and then the last little video to close it all
Right.
out.
So in the email I'm sending out, I want to list the different products where they can actually purchase it on the site. So
Yeah.
we got.
So you got hot. Say that again.
I want to list the
Okay.
products in the email.
Right.
Purchase.
So you have ceramic sealant, hot wax, and Vision Clear, and then the 2 equipment startup packages. So you have the hot wax startup package and the ceramic sealant startup package. I think we'll probably get a good number of questions if we're having 100 people on the site. Because there's really not much. I mean, you could go into, people are going to ask what the dilutions and stuff like that are, so we could just get into general discussion.
I'm actually thinking about what ahead is,
Have some pre-made
you know, I'm thinking
questions.
about sitting there and asking questions. Cause I got questions just to get them to.
Yeah.
Just to get them, you know, almost like an interview type thing, you know, after he
not a bad idea.
I mean, I don't even know if I need my camera to be off on this because or I can be sitting there next to him because I can ask him questions about stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In fact,
And I think it'll just loosen it up and just get it a little more back and forth. So we'll introduce the first one, and then after that's done, then I'll sit there and ask him a bunch of questions, and I can even turn to the camera and say, if you have questions, go ahead and ask them. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not particularly wanting them to be in on this thing, but I'm just thinking of ways to get,
Yeah.
to pull more information out of them and a little more,
Well,
let them feel a little more comfortable. I like it when, I mean, I think the information that you're given is good, but I think you do better when you're not even thinking about it.
Mhm.
Just ask you when we're just
Right.
talking. You know what I mean?
yep.
So if we do that as an intro, and then we'll sit and talk about it, and then we can actually get Jay to chime in. So then my next question is, can I get 3 people on that screen?
well, depends. Do you want to be on camera, or you could be
You could be
standing
the-
here behind the
You could be the
wall?
moderator.
I'm just wondering, would it be better if
Well, come over here and stand next to the wall, and let me see what it looks like. If it sounds crazy, having a weird voice from off off camera.
I don't need to see it to know what it'd be like.
Yeah.
I think we can gain about another 8 to 10 inches behind him if we push that against the wall somehow. And then we can push him back.
Yeah, we don't want to go back any further, because if we go back further, I have to bring the camera closer to them, because these cameras have a wide angle. So I'm at edge to edge right now. If you go back further, you end up losing the green screen effect.
Yeah, but you got a beam over there that you're not capturing.
Yeah, right now I'm edge to edge on that. Yeah, because of the fisheye on these things.
So, what I'm thinking is just a little bit, give the presentation on the hot wax,
And then stop.
and then stop, and then let's just do some freewheeling, unscripted, I'll ask you questions, and ask Jay questions, and then the two of you just chime back and forth.
I think that'd be good. So it was,
I think it'll be good, like, it'll almost be like the formula.
Yeah.
Here's your presentation, now we're gonna talk about it, and we'll just loosen up a little bit, you know what I mean?
so in each segment, so after hot wax,
Yes.
after vision clear, after
Yeah.
ceramic,
Yes.
we'll stop and field questions.
Mhm.
Okay.
So like when we go on Vision Clear, let's say, well, I've seen a lot of other similar products out there. What do you think is going to make Simonize, different than one of your competitors? What's the dilution ratio on this
So
stuff?
it's like 128 to 1, or we're using like less than an ounce.
How much, like if I have an express tunnel, how much does a typical car wash express tunnel buy at a time? Am I buying a 30? Am I buying
Oh,
a
they usually
55?
buy in 30s.
Buying in 30s? And about how many cars do you think I'll get out of a 30?
They could probably get like 6,000 cars out of a 30-gallon container.
So depending on how many cars you put through a day.
Right.
Okay, so, but you see how now we're just a little more loosened up and
Mhm.
just talking?
Right.
Just like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, plus where you're at right now, we don't even see you there.
Right, and I might even write some questions down,
Mm-hmm.
just so.
Or you can even look right here. There's going to be the chat questions.
I can read you the questions.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can read
so
the
we
chat
got
questions.
we
too.
got a question here from Bob in Minnesota. He wants to know how do you keep your figure?
I eat as many carbs as possible and a 6-pack of beer every night.
There you go. And actually, what we'll do is maybe at lunchtime we'll sit down and we'll figure out what would be good questions. to
Okay.
ask.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
hmm So I noticed that when I see the hot wax getting applied, and it looks like, what is it, coming out of a trowel up above?
It's
or the
it's
tunnel?
The original application was through an NS bubbleizer, and that was a trough that had two jacuzzi motors in it that bubbled up the hot wax in the trough, and then it would spill over and come down the plastic screen onto the car.
Right, and then they put some sort of an orange light on that to.
Yeah, it had a yellow LED underneath the lid that would illuminate the hot wax.
But do you need to bubbleize this stuff in order to?
No, you don't. As you saw in the slides, there's a bunch of different applications that you could use. You could use a full wall of foam. You could use a rain shower. We've had people even later on use banana foamers. Doesn't create the same effect, but some people are limited in space.
So it's not giving you the same visual effect, but
Correct,
it's still
but-
doing the same job.
Exactly. I mean, once the chemical lays on the car and gets buffed in by the following top brush or emitter, it really shines up the vehicle.
What's making hot wax different from the regular wax I've been using for my soap distributor?
It's a totally different product in that it has it has carnauba in it and special polymers that really, we call it the surface modification chemistry, where it actually bonds to the surface and it just gives you a touch and a feel unlike any other foam waxes.
Do you see now how his cadence of
So much
talking
better.
and speaking is now completely changed?
Yep.
So when you do your reading, it's very, this is da 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 and da 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 da. And
Yeah.
then when I just talk to you, then
Right.
all of a sudden now you can talk about the product.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think what you need is you need a lead to lead you with questions and
Mhm.
get you to talk
Right.
more loosely.
Right.
So we're going to do both. I think that the presentation is just fine.
Yeah.
As the presentation, we'll come up with some questions for each one.
Mhm.
I might throw in a few extra ones just to catch you off. You know what I mean?
You're gonna make me study tonight?
No.
Know your ratios.
And then maybe we'll throw a little bit at Jay. You know, I might even say, so Jay, let me ask you something. If somebody's already using a certain kind of wax and they want to switch to hot wax, what kind of changes would they need to do in any of their equipment? He'd be like, well, none. You can just put it right in, what you know. But
Well,
that's
that's a good question.
it is a good question. I don't have to, you don't have to make any changes. You can just put it in what
It's
you're
plug
using
and
right
play.
now.
Yeah.
So I know that in the self-serve with the hot wax, Mike's got it coming out of the triple foam gun, just so that it gets some air in there and bubbles up a little bit. But if he wanted to just put it out through his as a wax selection, could he do that as well?
He could do that as well, but I don't think that it's going to give the presentation, if you will, for somebody to buy up or somebody to increase their cycle time
Mhm.
to apply that.
Okay.
I think they obviously will see once they come back and rinse that product off, it's going to be nice beading action and shine. But I think the main focus in self-serve bays is to increase cycle times, to keep
Mhm.
people in there longer and give them products to use. So
All
if
he
you-
needs is prompt,
Yeah.
and then he can talk.
And then you can tell.
Yeah. I hate PowerPoints. I deplore them.
It's going to work well
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
way.
Well, this
and then
way-
just so we know, so after each section, when it's time to stop the thing, put the camera on him
Yeah.
and Jay, I'll stand here. Can you hear me? Does the levels good?
Yeah.
All right, and I'll just stand here, and then I'll read you the questions.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Zingo.
Ta-da.
Okay, so let's see. Branding, process of discussing. Start the video. Hot wax. Hot wax. So if
We need a video.
Yeah, we do.
So after slide 12 is when we'll stop. Stop. Q and A.
Where is? Oh. So from this one.